Okay, hi everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to Jimmy's Neighborhood. Hey, bonus, surprise. You guys might see this like right away after the other video. Yesterday I did the video of moving some stuff around in the yard and everything. Today I said I was going to do the fondant. However, the weather is not quite cooperating. They said it was going to be warmer than yesterday. It's not. They said it was going to be more sunny than yesterday. It's not. But I'm still going to do this because looking at my old calendar, I have not looked in the fondant since January 10th, maybe. So I'm going to look in both fondants on both hives. I do know from the last time, the fondant was very low on the yellow hive, which is right outside. So I already got whatever. I'm going to change it. I got it here. I have not cut the circle out yet, but I will. But let's get another fortune because, you know, that's what I do. Okay, today's fortune says, you have an active mind and a keen imagination. Yeah, I agree with that one. I do, yeah. Sometimes I can't sleep because I'm thinking of so much stuff at one time. And yeah, sometimes I get these ideas in my head and they won't go away, so I got to act on them. So, which is probably why I'm involved in so many different things. Anyway, so that's it. So yeah, so today I'm gonna throw this fondant on the yellow hive, and no matter what's left in there, I'll just open feed that later over there in my station. I still have my Hive Butler tote with 3 medium frames that I had in my freezer with honey, that had honey in it. And the bees are still flying around there, even though it's a little bit chilly. A little bit chilly. I was going to ask what the temperature is, but I'll find out and post it down here. But it feels like it's about 52 degrees. Alexa, what's the temperature outside?
Right now, it's 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 49 degrees.
Okay, it's 61, but it don't feel like that. So there's got to be some kind of wind chill or breeze chill because it's breezy outside. Anyway, so we get this done. I've got one of my other projects. These are the sidebars that I make myself for my XL frames. You can see how much longer they are compared to, I don't even know where the deeps are or whatever. But anyway, so I was going to put together about 10 more frames for my XLs. And I got to create some kind of storage thing. I started writing everything I need to do up here. So I'm going to get this stuff done. And I'm going to take you out there, show you the bees are flying. They're bringing in pollen. I watched them bring in some pollen from somewhere. And so I'm still not going to get into the hives, like as far as pulling out frames or even taking my insulated inner cover off, because we're going to go back down to cold and warm. So I'm going to wait a few. Monday is my bee club meeting. So I can't wait. We're talking about spring stuff, of course, because that's what's relevant right now. So I'll go to the bee club meeting on Monday, and who knows, maybe Tuesday, Wednesday, depending on the future weather, I'll get into finally lifting up an inner cover, an inner lid, and actually physically looking at all of the bees, the frames, and seeing what I have to do down there. Also, getting my swarm trap prepared, like with well, I'm not going to put the frames in until I'm ready to bait the hive and stuff. But I do have it in the tree hanging where I put it. Very simple to do. But I do have to unscrew the lid, put my frames that I'm going to use in there. I'll have a couple of wired up XL frames with maybe a starter strip at the top, and maybe one old frame that I have, an old comb in there, and I got one with bits and pieces of comb that I'll put in there, and then the other 2 will be blank, and so that they can see that they have room. Anyway, I'll show you that setup later. Let's go outside. I'm going to put my jacket on though, because they are active, and I gotta still, I guess this is year 5 or so, and I'm still on 3 stings for the entire 5 years. 3. 2 were my fault, where I grabbed the bee or whatever, And the other one, she just wanted my neck. That was like a vampire bee. But yeah, she stung me right on the neck. Anyway, let's go outside and see what's going on. Okay, I'm gonna show you the, do the easy one first, the farmhouse hive. I'll show you that the bees are flying, and then I'll just lift it up, check out the fondant. Oh, I gotta go back in and get my dry erase marker so I can mark them up. But I'll show you the bees here in a second. Okay, bees are flying. Hey, let's look at this one. Yeah, the last time I checked this was January 10th, 2024. So they almost look like a heart here. It's kind of cute. But let's mark it. I brought a different color marker, and I'll put the date and mark it. And you guys, let's see, let's put you guys right here, just so you can see how I do it. February 9th, 24, and we'll draw the outline. And I did it in red this time. And I'm going to leave this date so I'll know from January 10th to February 9th, just about a month. That's how much they ate. Just for my own personal records, but this will be fine here. And we'll go check the other one. I know the other one is probably like remnants, so we'll go check it. Okay. Before I go over there, I'm gonna use the hood of Sharon's car, but I'm not cutting all the way through. I'm just cutting out a circle here. So no need to tell Sharon, okay? Okay, got that off. Didn't hurt her car. Don't tell her, come on. Yep. Let's look inside. See there? Last time it was checked was also January 10th. And it's, you know, all I got is little remnants out here, out there. So we'll take this off and put the new one on. I don't have any smoke, but that's okay. I'll survive. Now I'm gonna write on here February 9th. new. Simple process, close it up. What I'll do to get these out, I'll peel all of the whole sticker away. They don't like that, but I'm peeling this open so that the bees will be able to get out. I'm peeling it open so the bees will be able to get out. And I'll go put that at my my feeding station. Okay, short and simple, easy to do. Let's take a look at the bees flying in front of the yellow hive. Okay, as you see, there's a lot of pollen coming in, and that's all like natural from somewhere. I don't know if there was that much on the farmhouse hive, but again, this is 10 frames of my XL frames, and also this has a medium super that had honey over the winter. So this hive may be the first candidate for either split to the new locations back there, or to alleviate some room. I'll take the old queen and maybe 1 or 2 frames of brood, put it over in the new section, and then let them make their own queen. But that won't be now. That'll be maybe sometime in March. And then I'll open up the farmhouse hive, and it may be something as simple with the farmhouse hive as to maybe take some of the brood to help boost the new split that I do. I don't know yet. I experiment. That's what I do. I just enjoy keeping the bees. So I'm not, necessarily looking for the honey crops. I'm not necessarily looking to expand my apiary. I just enjoy doing different things, and that's my segment of the bees. That's for anyone else, you got your own reasons for keeping bees. That's mine. So yeah, so that's probably what I'll do, and then I'll get started on the long hives. But let me go inside the storage shed so I can take the veil off so you can see my face. Okay, as you can see, the farmhouse hive, in that 1 month, they ate, you know, about 2 inches, I guess, maybe diameter. But I'm not worried about them for the rest of the season because I believe they'll be fine. This is February 9th, 2024. So by March, we'll have things out there for them to, fix my chair. Things out there for them to munch on. They're bringing in pollen from somewhere, probably maple, early maple. I'm no floral guy. I really don't know what blooms when. I do know my daughter probably, I don't know, 25 years ago planted some Easter lilies back there, and every year we get them. They're starting to shoot now. So yeah, so there'll be Easter lilies, and I know that just because they bloom around Easter. But other than that, I'm not, Roxy, my friend in Louisiana who had the bees in her structure, she just became a master gardener. So congratulations, Roxy, on your master gardener program. I'm the opposite. I'm like, no. Anyway, so I'll write that down on my calendar that I put new fondant today, and that I checked fondant. That's the easy thing. And I'm going to continue spring prep. This is what beekeepers do. I don't do it as much as I should, but I am pretty much prepared for the few hives that I have. Like I said, if I had to split both of those hives, I have boxes already ready, both nuke and 10 frame. So, and I have enough frames to fill out 2 10 frame boxes if I need to, already prepared, hanging on the walls, different places. But I do need to make some more because I may have to take some out that's still for them to have room. Anyway, we all know how you manage your hive or your apiaries is going to be different from the way I manage my apiary because we're looking for different things or we're doing things for different reasons. So you do what works for you, and and don't be afraid to share what you do because it may spark interest in somebody else. And they may say, you know what, I just enjoy having pollinators close. And a little bit of honey I get for my family and my neighbors is all I need. That's perfect. And then that's what you do. That's what you do. Some people do it for other things and they need to make a living with it. Perfectly fine. You manage your apiary to meet that need. Anyway, that's enough of a ramble. I don't have too much to do now. I need to go visit my grandkids, so I'll probably do that tomorrow. Make a run up there and go visit, see how they're doing. My granddaughter just I can't put that out there. But she's enjoying herself at she has an after school program, but that she goes to with some of her friends. So that's kind of neat. Anyway, that's it. I'm going to, like I said, finish preparing some boxes. I have my Flow hybrid box here, which takes 3 flow frames and then 4 regular deep frames, like if you want to make comb honey. Well, what I have in there, I have my Ross rounds. So I have 4 Ross round deep things. Let's see if I can get this out without breaking it. Okay, that's not working. Okay, that's not working. But you've seen them before. Here they go. So there's 2 on each side, and they're for the Ross rounds. So I got that ready, and I got to put the other one back together that I broke. I had to do a little fixing on the box. So that's what like beekeepers do in the off season. You make modifications and things that you need to fix from that you've seen that was bad the year before. So I got that gluing, drying, an extra little piece back there, and I'll fix this. But this is how they normally come, just an individual for a shallow or yeah. and they got a special box which I had somewhere, but I didn't. I got rid of it because, well, it's in my other storeroom. But yeah, so I prefer the deep method, and that's how I'll put it when I do them in the long hive. If I got any more, I'll put them in the long hive. I got other things. Here's another one up here. Of course, the pink frames that we got from the Honeybee Expo. And then I got these as well. And I mentioned them before for comb honey. I'll just see how they work. I don't know. I just, gadgets, I bought it just to see. Don't know if anybody else ever used them, but I'll use them and report back if they work, if they don't work, or how they work, or whatever in there. Anyway, so that's it. Anything else I can think of? No, right now. So thank you all for watching. And yeah, bonus video too. This one might come out Saturday because I still have to finish editing the one from yesterday. Which, anyway, talk to y'all later. Thanks for watching. I know the music playing me out. I might have to change that up because, you know, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Oh, Richard, Philip, RTX Honeybees. You always look at my shirt. Out motoring. This is a Mini Cooper thing. So, you know, Mini Cooper. You know, you've seen. I probably wore it before in another video. So, somebody wanted to see it for real. I had a shirt with Mini Cooper that says the most fun you can have on 4 wheels. Yeah, that's kind of cool. But they are fun. If you ever get the chance to rent one, borrow one, drive one, you know, they're a fun car. And I'm too young to be getting old as I am, so that's why I still have them. Anyway, I'm out of here. Y'all have fun. See you next time, and have fun with your bees and minis.